Welcome everybody, welcome back. Surprise, I'm back here. I have some good news because, finally, the weather is going a little bit down. Less hot, less freaking hot. So that's a good thing. Come on, load. Load. Oh, alright, you need to double click this one, right? Hold on. There we go. So, we were doing with B2 and B1. Alright, good. Let's first do this before I forget it. I don't want to, have bad collaborations on this pencil. Alright, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. So, the good news is that it is less of a problem now. The whole point, that I'm having, the hotness, but it's still hot. Trust me, it's still sweaty hot. So don't need to worry about that. It's just really annoying. That's all. Alright, let's get the color position correctly. Alright, let's go. So what I'm now gonna do is, extend the boat itself, So this is the one that's the highest, right? Yeah, it's the highest one. Good. So now we can select this color as well. And now we can zoom in. Alright, that works fine. Let's do that. So, sadly enough, this thing is like really big, this ship, so it's gonna be taking me a lot more time than, a normal simple block of rock, So, and since that this is like difficult, as you already can see, it is like really hard to do things like this because I actually need to put my hand on the tablet, so I'm gonna move a blanket here. just to get not scratched over the whole thing. So yeah, where's then the other one? Because clearly I'm not using the right way. I need to use this instead. What? Why, if I select my own bloody damn thing and I'm not getting my stuff? Because that's strange. Because I'm selecting the right color, right? I'm selecting this part over here. Yes. So if I then draw over here, I draw a line. It should work. Yes, it works. And oh my god, this is gonna be taking a while, isn't it? Yep, it is. It is gonna take a long time. I'm not mad. I'm just, you know, a little bit disappointed, but damn me. I'm gonna be sitting here for a long time. Just, you know, getting all these lines fixed. Oh boy. Oh well, it happens, it happens, it happens. You know, you don't want to cause any trouble here. You know, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that, wow, you know, man, oh man, wow. This is like really a problematical issue. But it is an issue nonetheless. So, how is everything going here? Well, it's so last night it was 27 degrees Celsius at my sleeping bed. So I was almost, you know, fused to the bed. That's how it felt like. So yeah, these heats on this heat wave, if I may say so myself, is pretty darn annoying to deal with. Well, it's not like I'm doing anything wrong, really. No. It's just that, you know, the main problem lies within the idea that this might be just, you know, normal. But I don't think it is normal. It is just as hot as before, but still there. It's so annoying. Why is this not working? Alright. I'll move it up a little bit. And then, yeah, there you go. Now I have this. Now I have the effect. Jeez Louise. It's really annoying if I don't have the effect that I want. So I might not be the best to draw this, or, you know, doing this, but, you know, I'm learning here. And, you know, learning is way more important than, you know, making stuff. And since I'm doing making and learning at the same time, things are getting better. You know, the next time I will do this, I have more ideas what I need to do before I need to do anything. So yeah, hold on. Just wanna set 1 sec. I need to check something, so if you hear double, don't worry about it. It's only one second. Alright? Just one whole second. It's gonna be me talking double. So beware. The next time I will do this, I have more ideas what I need to do before. Alright. That's good. Thank you. Thank you. It means that my mic is a little bit off. I knew it. I knew it. My mic was a little bit less to my face, so now it should be better. You know, it's always handy dandy if you double check it. I always check it like, you know, way later than beforehand. Ugh. This is so much work. So, anyway. Yeah, sleeping is like really hard for most people right now because, you know, we don't have aggro here, so in my house, and if we don't have aggro in our house, then, well, you know, things are gonna get really painful. So, why am I so annoyed by this? Is because, you know, not everything can be solved by doing this. And I just realized that I have this part that I cannot roll on. God damn it. This is a part that isn't being colored. Oh boy. Hold on. No. Hold on. There you go. That ain't helping though. Better. Hold on. Some parts here are not correctly colored, so that means that a lot of stuff is gonna be like really problematic to deal with. Alright. Just like that. There you go. Oh boy. That's a lot of stuff. Alright, yes. Yes, indeed. Now let's continue with whatever I wanted to do first. Going back to 5. So, yeah. As you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but it's really hard for me to get these things done correctly. So, I'm already happy that I'm making progress here. Oh boy. Is that too much? That's too much, isn't it? Yeah, that's too much. How do I fix that? 50% then. Yeah. So I will work around that. You know. That's more better. That's way more better. That's some nice looking textures. Alright, so I can do that. I can do this way. Alright. Fine. I'm already sweating like a cow, so this is why I'm doing this now this early. Otherwise I would not have done this early, but yeah. First I thought like, maybe I should do it midday, and now I'm realizing, yeah, don't do it midday, only do it early times, because, you know, if I'm doing this midday, everything will get so crazy. And the first thing you don't want to have is grease all around. Look at this mess. So, to get this right, just to get these colors right, it's hard for me because I have never used colors this much, and therefore I'm trying to implement just the simple lessons I learned from school itself. And school itself, I was not a very good learner when it comes to art, because I was really a little bit pissed about what the hell was art and what was not. I was selfish, ignorant, all that stuff that doesn't work well with knowing how to do art. So, when I had the exams, I had only one chance left, because you need to get a 6 or higher on the grade to pass the test, and well, I frankly did. Somehow. I was just thinking like, what would a fancy person do? What would an artist think about it? And I was like, yeah, this total nonsense, yeah, that's the thing that an artist will think about it. So, yeah, most of it was just me, talking back and forward to me, and then, like, you should really accept this. And I'm like, no, I will not. But then my head is like, yes, but it will get us a better grade. Oh my god, yes, that's actually better than doing it. So I convinced my own brain to, agree upon what I just wrote down, instead of, arguing all the time with it like, no, this is against my beliefs. So yeah, that's how I actually succeeded in the art of when I went to school. The fun part is actually that I had never problems with I never had practical problems when I needed to do something, because I was pretty damn resourceful in finding ways to do it my way instead of their way. So no need there to worry about. So most of this is just me drawing things. That's correct, and you will be correct if I may say so myself. I like drawing. It's fun, but it's so hard to draw something good. Why? Because you always will go back to whatever you liked in the first place. So if I would go back to what I like, to what I don't like, then things don't go well. Because if I would draw an elephant, the first time I will draw the elephant is terrible. The second one, not so. The third one will get better, and then the fourth one, it will go well. The only downside is I will then be like, I don't want to draw an elephant anymore. And when that happens, I will need to quit drawing the elephant, otherwise the elephant will be ruined. So, first things I need is the motivation. The second thing I need is the skills to draw it. Well, the technique, more not the skills, but the technique to draw it. And then I will be able to draw it with my own style. Downside is, that's a lot of work. Same goes for this boat. This boat was a lot of work to draw. Trust me, it was like insane. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say today. It's like a hot summer, and then you're like, I'm here baking while drawing things. And then you're like, yeah, maybe you should quit. But then you're like, no, I cannot quit because, I need to do this. And then people are like, yeah, but you should really quit that. And I'm like, no. So, yeah. So I'll keep the 1 hour on. I will try my very best to make a lot of progress in it. It doesn't mean that I can. It means that I will try. And I think trying is also valid. All right, so let's just take a look at it because I can do that. Zoom out. Let's see what and who and whatever happened. Well, you can see that some parts are really good highlighted and the other ones are not that great. So I need to continue with... I need to make some more textures, that's correct. So I need to do a redo of the first one that I did. So after this I need to do it again to get the right amount of highlight in the right moments. The main problem is that my... Oh my god, you piece of shit. Where are you? No, mouse, get over there. Fucking mouse. Get over there, yeah. Just hold on a second. Oh yes, of course. So yeah, the main idea here is that, well, to do it again, might not look the best, but the first time I will go over it, it's like the same thing as I did before with the rocks and all that stuff. The first time I did it, it was terrible. The second time I did it, it was still a little bit better, and then the third time, is a charm. So let's think about, just, it will be better eventually. Just, it takes a lot of work. And, well, the highlights won't show up unless, we want to. So the whole idea here is actually just to get everything fixed and everything done. That's the main idea. The bad news is that it takes a lot of time. So there you go. And you can already see the differences between, the dark parts and the light parts. That's correct. That's what I want. That's what we wanted. But, it's all so much work. And I could not even do, just normal gaming Saturday and Sunday because I was not at home at all. So, how are we gonna do this? Well, I don't know. I will just go over it again and then just, fix the parts that, stand out too much, darken them up, fix up the parts that are too little darkened, Just, the casual way around, I guess. Because I have a feeling that this is all not well done. Oh boy. So hot. So insanely hot today. Oof. Let's see. So what I'm doing is just, creating that rust look, but, it's really hard to do it. The first time it went well, and then the second time, it doesn't went well, and then you are trying to perfect it, so it takes a lot of time. Because, rust. This is what I like about this, but, it's so much time consuming, if you may say so myself. And, well, if you work around it for, like, more than an hour, then you will get, like, really sidestepped after a while. I also have a feeling that this is not fully done with colorization. But alright, let's just, focus on it and, fill up the gaps. This will look really terrible, trust me. So don't worry about it, I'll fix it later. As I said before, I'm not a good colorer when it comes to, this bullshit. Because this is highlighting and drawing at the same time, which is a little bit more difficult, I guess. I'm just following the strokes. That's what I'm doing. Come on, get on with it. So. So yeah, some parts I can just do easily, and then the other parts are like, nope. So, what's gonna happen now? Wait a minute. Hold on a sec. Ah, good. I almost forgot that exists. Alright, good. Let's zoom out to see what happens. So yeah, this boat looks good, is not good yet, but it doesn't matter because I can now look at it from this side, from this point of view. Yes. I need to look at this with my own eyes. Let's see. So, by looking at it, I notice that here is some lighting missing. Over here. Right there, yeah. Some lighting here missing. Alright, now it should be fixed. There you go. Alright, now it should be fixed. Alright. It looks nice though. But it's still missing some stuff, definitely. You can fill that. So let's just erase the gaps behind, these parts. Just, get the colorization done. So we're just gonna remove casually the edge. Saving this, yes. Close this. Close this as well. Come on, close it. Close it. I said close. Really? Really, you want me to do this? Alright. There you go. Alright. Good. Let me just check it out. Ouch. That's also hot. That's also fucking hot. Ugh. Why in God's name is it so hot outside? It's so bullshit. Having such a high temperature is like really annoying because, you know, if you're living at the sea parts, it will get really moist, and if it gets moist, you're gonna hate yourself. Trust me upon that one. Oh well, this is just removing some parts. Don't have to remove everything, it's just that I need to remove some parts. So yeah. Alright, so what are we gonna do now? Well, we're gonna do first, we're gonna just erase the most important parts. You know, cutting this thing down a little bit. Now it's the big question, why are we doing this? Well, we're doing this because we know we don't want this to have, you know, 5 is a little bit less. Bleep loops. Yes, I totally forgot to do that. Oh well. You know, I can sleep with heat. I have been in Hong Kong, and there was so much hotness. This is like Hong Kong. It is humid, really hot, and then you have this really really exhausting temperature that actually just makes your whole body sweat like an ox. You know, this is normally tropical temperatures. This is not supposed to be in my country. Let's put it that way. My country is like, you know, Look at this. It's rain. It's only 17 degrees. It's 20 degrees, and that's all you get for this year. Oh wait, there is something more. Rain. And now we don't have that. We have rain. We have superstorm rain. We have rain every day, every night. At autumn, we have hot summer, and then we have um, annoying winters. You know, no more fun, joyful, snow. No, that's all replaced by wet, soaked wet water. So yeah, climate change is a thing. If I may say myself, I see it happening, and I know it's happening. So I cannot deny it. Which is annoying. Normally you want such things to be denied, but oh well. Oh well. So annoying. But yeah, because it's so hot outside, I can't, draw correctly. Because, if I would do this like 2 hours or something like that, I would get like exhausted by it. Not by, drawing. Well, normally I will also get exhausted by drawing, but also by just the immense heat that is in my room. It's like a sauna. A Finnish sauna. Those things are hot and moist. Well, this is the same thing. It's moist and hot. And you cannot do anything about it. Why can you not do anything about it? Well, because, if you would invent a weather machine, please do. It will save our skin, if I may say myself. And just like that, a new invention has come to risen. So, yeah. I hope you'll know now why, it's really annoying for me to, continue further than 1 hour at this whole damn place. Normally I will, but, I cannot control the weather and then, try to do things while just getting burned to a crisp. It's drawing and getting burned to a crisp are like not good friends. Let's say the least. So the only thing I'm now using is the gum. Oh no. But is this not important, Yes, this is important. This is why I'm doing this. I'm trying to get everything just as it's supposed to be, Just doing what I want to do. I know that I can do better. I know that I can, change up the colorization a little bit, but you will see the layers if I'm doing it like what I'm doing now. So I'm trying to, not do that at all. So I'm trying to save. So yeah, long live climate change, I guess. It will be not for long before, new things are happening. So, yes. So yeah, this is why I hate this weather so much. The moist, the sweat, it gets everywhere. And it causes you to lose, focus. It's gonna cause you to lose water in yourself. You dehydrate, you get stupid headaches because, you forgot to drink. So you need to be constantly drinking while, playing games or something like that. It's really annoying. And I wish it would stop. Well, I have news for you. It doesn't. It doesn't stop. It will never be stopped. It will always be like this. Until, the atmosphere in the air will change. Continents will shift and change, As long as you don't have a new ice age, nothing will happen. It will only continue like this, Hot summers, cold winters, well, wet winters for our side, because, it will be either very cold summers or very cold winters, very hot summers, very windy autumns. That's how it's gonna go. It's gonna be very hot summers, very cold winters, very windy autumns, and then in spring I guess it will be normal. But that's how it normally is supposed to go. But because our country is, on the seaside, we don't gain that cold summer. We don't get the cold breeze anymore. At winter we don't get the extreme cold. So what do we get? Well, we get the bloody wetness of the wetness season. We get double wet. So what's gonna happen? The sea is gonna be filled with water, and the sea levels are gonna be rising again. And, you can build a bridge, you can build a wall, but you need to up that wall along a lot of times, and eventually, everything will get flooded. You cannot keep up a wall if, every single year it's gonna be right. It's everything, or you need to, invest on it. Every single year you need to upgrade it to 1 meter higher. That's almost how it feels like. So I think it only will take a matter of time, before this whole place. Now, well, not this place. This place is still good, but where I live. But I think the most west of the part where I live is gonna be, flooded to oblivion. I think that's gonna be happening. Of course, I cannot be saying when, because, I don't know. But I know that it will happen. And since I know that it will happen, I should be worried, right? Normally, you should be worried. If something will happen, you try to prevent it. But since there is no way to prevent it, because, it is a natural cause. Well, technically it's not a natural cause, but it is a natural cause in another way. You cannot deal with it. And if I'm correct, there are a lot of volcanic activities now already under the sea. I don't know why, but that also increases CO2. So it's either we create CO2, or the environment is creating more CO2, and the more CO2 is getting produced, the wetter it gets, the extremer it gets on every country, and then shit is going down. Because there will be a lot of carbon dioxide inside of how do you say that? Will be too much carbon dioxide inside of the atmosphere, so nature needs to get rid of it. How does nature get rid of, carbon dioxide in the atmosphere? Well, either by, absorbing it, which can be happening by rocks or anything else that is alive, rocks, trees, they all absorb those carbon dioxide and produce something else right in the place. So, yeah, it is a problem, that's for sure. I don't know how we're gonna do this. How we're gonna fix this problem, Do I want to care? Yes, of course I care about the environment, but, it's not like I can do anything about it. Not you at all. Nobody can. It's just a natural cause. If we just keep on ignoring it, then, well, congratulations, we're stupid, right? That's a thing. But oh well. It's a thing that happens. It is a thing that can happen, I'm just happy to see what's gonna go on. I want to see how it all ends. I want to see the end of times, see what's going on, knowing what is known, and then say to the person that, said not to worry, I will say to them, like, I told you so. And then, I will just be like happily dying then. After I told them, I told you so. So, that's the thing. That's a life goal, telling people I told you so. Because of climate change, But, I think, like, within 20 years, yeah, things will go bad. But, that's 20 years from now. Oh no, 20 years? That's like a lot. Yes, I know, but it gets really close and really fast, and, time does not wait for time waits for no one. Especially if it comes to climate change. Oh boy. No, this is all part of the drawing, so I need to keep that intact, yes. So yeah, congratulations me. I just talked about bloody damn climate change. Well done me. Normally I won't, because it's just stupid. Well, it's not stupid, but it's just, eh. It's not important for most people. For me it is, but most people don't like it when you talk about it, They will either say like or like and then just pick up their phones and be like whatever. So yes, this is what I do. Drawing. I have no expertise upon, certain amount of things. I have some expertise, that's correct, but not all. I'm not the smartest. I'm not the dumbest. I'm just the person in the middle of that. How do you say that one? That guy. Yeah, that guy that just waves at you like, hey, I'm still here. And then, you continue talking about your conversation about what? About Pac-Man, maybe? I don't know. Oh well. I'm always getting used to get ignored anyway. Because, I'm not a real good person when talking to people. It's like, how would you talk to people? I don't know. I'm getting really nervous, and then I will just start blabbing on about something, and then, I'm learning, of course. I'm learning to get better at it. Like, for instance, I now finally learned the art of positive manipulation. It really helps, trust me. It really helps to know people, because, normally you won't know people, and then you know them. Like, boom, you ask them some couple of questions, boom, you know them. It's like, what? No. Well, you know them from a basic point of view, like what you can and what you cannot do. That's the thing. That's the thing that happens, So, anyway, it's almost an hour in. It's getting really wet and sweaty here, so don't want to get all messed up with my mind. So I'm gonna save right here. And, yeah. Well, it's not done yet. Nope. It's not done yet, this thing, but it will be better. and I'm gonna do something that I used to do all the time, but I did no more do it. You know, I'm just sending a message. So, wait, hold on a second. Just one second. There we go. My plug and phone. So, yes. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do again? Oh yeah, I want to go here. I want to go here, and then I will go like right over there, and I will make a photo, and I will make a picture, because that's a thing I can do. And just like that. Just like that. And there you go. So, yeah, I have done this, and now I will do the other thing around with that. So, yeah, that's it, people. I hope you'll enjoy it for today, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.